regular season. Today's game is a rematch of two teams that met earlier this season. The Mighty Monsters versus the Silly All-Stars. My name's Sunny Day, and alongside me today is Chuck Downfield.
Well, it's great to be here, Sammy.
That's Sunny.
It sure is. I should have brought my sunglasses. I tell you, Sammy, I don't like the looks of these kids on the home team today. You know why? Because their uniforms are too clean. I always say, never trust a player with a clean uniform. I mean, geez, if you're not covered with dirt and mud at the end of a football game, then there's something wrong with you. You have to be very careful in games like this. When a team has clinched a playoff spot, sometimes they relax and then, whammo, somebody gets hurt. You know, like a Charlie horse or something like that.
As my co-host Chuck Downfield would say, enough talking. Let's start rocking! It looks like Reese is going to take the kick. Ernie back to receive. Lets it land. Brings it in at the 3. Dropped. The All-Stars have it at the 22. Give on the ground. Angles it up the middle for no gain and might have lost some yards. It'll be second down.
Retro, right. 62.
Gives it to Olga. Olga smashes up the middle for no gain and might have lost some yards. Third down here for
Gopher. 62. Retro, hike.
That was a good decision to hold on to the ball and not force something.
fourth down for the All-Stars. Reese back to receive the punt. Jacinda will be punting it away.
The defense just used a spring-loaded linebacker to jump over the line and into the backfield.
The Monsters will begin at the 27. Throws it to the flat. That's it! It is a touchdown! Reese trying to make it 7. Straight through!
What a kick. That looked like a bottle rocket.
It looks like Reese is going to take the kick. Ernie back to receive. Lets it land. Collects it at the 23-yard line. The All-Stars will start at their own 30-yard line. Fires in underneath. Complete to Alicia. That moves them to the 44-yard line. Brings up second down at the 44-yard line. Jacinda fades back to pass. Reese was the first to get there.
Reese, with a little help from his friends to get that QB.
Third down and long. Give up to Olga. Up the middle she goes. Brings up fourth down. Pablo to receive it. Jacinda on to do the punting. Booms one. Receives it at the 48. The Monsters will start in good field position. Fired into the flat. It is caught. Holds on for a big gain. That is a first down. First down and goal to go. Mikey fades back to pass. Reese on to tack on the extra point. Puts it through.
Picture perfect kick, Sonny.
From the 40, Reese tees it up. Ernie waiting for the kick. Catches it. Wrapped up. it at the 26. It was Kimmy.
Wabble, babble. That QB just got flattened.
Second down and a ways to go. Quickly dumps it off to the left side. It's been jarred loose. It squirted out. For no gain and might have lost some yards. Brings up third down.
Oh, wait a second. The defense must have used the chameleon play to make their uniforms match the offenses. Because I'm just as confused as the quarterback.
It will be fourth down. Pablo back to receive the punt. Jacinda on for the punt. Here's the kick.
She kicked it like she meant it.
They're going to let this one bounce. Pablo has got it. Dragged down.
That's what you like to see on a return.
The Monsters will begin at the 18. Drops back. Big point. To try for the extra point. It's good!
Nice snap, nice hold, nice kick. Easy as pie.
Reese will be doing the kicking. Ernie back to receive. Catches it. Taken down. The All-Stars have it at the 26.
Oh,
She goes down.
wabble, babble. That QB just got flattened.
Second down.
42. Right. Hut. Right. 2 blue. Hut. Hut. Hike.
Long drop. Stupid Pablo was the first to get there.
That was a good decision to hold on to the ball and not force something.
Retro.
Third down and a long way to go. Drops back to pass. Safety! It looks like Jacinda is going to take the kick. Pablo, waiting for the kick, collects it at the 50-yard line. Here come the Monsters from the 41.
The offense just used a little hocus pocus to make the receiver disappear, only to reappear wide open downfield.
That brings up second down. Fired into the flat. Cut. Go. Oh, okay. That is a touchdown. Reed is on the field for the point after attempt. Straight through.
Nice snap, nice hold, nice kick. Easy as pie.
It looks like Reese is going to take the kick. Ernie, waiting for the kick, lands on the 80-ho football fans. It's halftime, and the Monsters are in the lead by quite a bit, 30-0.
This team is in control right now with the big halftime lead. Well, I think I just saw the fat lady singing in the stands, so that means this game is history. It's about time for the coaches to start thinking about the next game. You know, time is a funny thing. If you win in the game, man, it seems like it's an eternity out there, like that clock isn't moving at all. But if you're losing, you'll do anything for a little more time.
Let's head back to the stadium. It looks like Jacinda is going to take the kick. Pablo to receive it. Lets it land. We'll bring it back from the 40-yard line. The Monsters will begin at the 43. Mikey fades back to pass. Dumps it off to the left side. He's got it.
Nice read by the quarterback.
Second down. On the 40-yard line.
The offense just used a little hocus pocus to make the receiver disappear, only to reappear wide open downfield.
The ball is over the line. Reese for the point after. It's up and it's good.
Picture perfect kick, Sonny.
It looks like Reese is going to take the kick. Ernie back to receive the kick. Brings it in at the 7-yard line. Knocked down. The All-Stars will start at the 29. Pablo was the first to get there.
Pablo, with a little help from his friends to get that QB.
At their own 26-yard line.
Two blue.
She goes down.
That was a good decision to hold on to the ball and not force something.
Third down here for starting from the 26-yard line.
The offense just used a little hocus pocus to make the receiver disappear, only to reappear wide open downfield.
The 10! That is a touchdown! Jacinda for the extra point. Good!
Nice snap, nice hold, nice kick. Easy as pie.
Jacinda will be starting it off. Pablo to receive it. Collects it at the 15-yard line. The Monsters will start it from the 31. Drops back. Couldn't hang on. The All-Stars will take over in good position. The All-Stars will start at the 34. Going to throw. Taken down.
Whammo, bammo. That QB just got flattened.
On the All-Stars 47-yard line. Kimmy was the first to get there. That brings up third down. On the All-Stars 45-yard line. It is a keeper. Brought down at the 40-yard line. Now the third quarter is history. Jacinda for a 55-yarder.
The defense just used a spring-loaded linebacker to jump over the line and into the backfield.
It looks like Jacinda is going to take the kick. Pablo to receive it. Bounces on the 8. Collects it at the 19-yard line. Here come the Monsters. From the 21. Back to throw. Fired into the flat. The 50. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Big boy. Reese is on the field for the point after attempt. It's up and it's good!
What a kick. That looked like a bottle rocket.
Reese will kick off. Ernie back to receive. Drops on the 5-yard line. Brings it in at the 12. The All-Stars will start in good field position. Back to throw. Pitches it back. Hits the creek. She slashed for about 3.
They do a great job of jamming it up.
Brings up second down at their own 33-yard line.
42.
Give up to Olga. Angles it up the middle. Third down here for the All-Stars.
Two blue. Red Let's row. Hut, hut, two blue. Gopher, 62.
Jacinda fades back to pass. She's on her way down.
Pablo, with a little help from his friends to get that QB.
Hut, hut,
Reese
let's row.
to receive it. Jacinda on to do the punting. The ball is over the line.
That kid has nowhere to go.
Hut, right.
Whoa! Looks like the offense just used a devastating sonic boom play to knock the defense flat.
Reese will be starting it off. Ernie back to receive. They're going to let this one bounce. We'll bring it back from the 15. Finally brought down.
Two
The
blue.
All-Stars will begin at the 27. Hands it off. Olga smashes up the middle for no gain and might have lost some yards. It'll be second down. Second down and 21. Jacinda fades back to pass. The pitch to Olga. Third down here for the All-Stars.
Two blue. Two blue. 62. 62. Two blue. Hike.
It's squirted out.
If you play hard, good things happen.
The All-Stars recovered it. They got her.
That was a good decision to hold on to the ball and not force something.
Reese to receive it. Jacinda on for the punt.
The defense just used a spring-loaded linebacker to jump over the line and into the backfield.
Another game has come to a close. The Monsters creamed them. 52-10.
Holy smokes, what a pasting.
For Chuck Downfield, I'm Sunny Day. See you next time on VFL Football.